Hello students, hope you all are fine. Let's start a new chapter, The Dreamer. Let's begin the story. Long ago, in a kingdom in central India, there lived a man, Raghav, whose dreams always came true. One night, he dreamt that his neighbor fell off from a horse and broke his leg. The very next day, his neighbor actually fell from a horse and broke his right leg. People in the village got scared of his dreams and threw him out of the village. So here we get to know that the story is about a man called Raghav, and he had a special power. His power was that whatever he dreamed always came true. So one night he dreamt his neighbor fell from a horse and broke his leg. The next day his dream came true and his neighbor actually fell from the horse and broke his right leg. So the villagers became very scared of him and he was thrown out of the village. The second paragraph. Raghav moved out of the village towards the city in search of a suitable job. He vowed that he would never tell anyone about his dreams and thought it to be a curse. So after being thrown out of the village, Raghav went to the city in search of a good job. He promised himself that he would not tell anyone of his dreams ever. Next, third paragraph. After a few days, he reached the city and while looking for a job, he got employed as a guard in the king's palace. He never told anyone about his dreams and how they came true. He continued to work peacefully. So soon in the city, Raghav got the job of a guard in the king's palace and he decided not to tell anyone of his dreams. One day, the king had planned a journey to a far-off land to develop trade with another kingdom in western India. On the day of the journey, the king got ready and as he was about to mount his chariot, Raghav came running from inside the palace gate and fell on his feet. So what happened? One day, the king decided to go on a journey to a far-off land for some business. Exactly on the day when he was supposed to leave for his journey, Raghav came running to him and fell on his feet. Now what did he say? The king was annoyed as he was getting late. Raghav said, "Your Majesty, I dreamt last night that an earthquake has occurred in the palace where you are going. And believe me, my dreams always come true." Now the king was very angry with Raghav as he was already getting late and Raghav was interrupting him. But Raghav told him of his dream. He said that he dreamt that an earthquake had occurred in the place where the king was planning to go. And he tried to tell the king that his dreams always comes true. The king was very upset. He said, "Take this guard away. How can I change my program because of his silly dream?" The king's minister requested the king not to lose his temper. He said, "Your Majesty, we need not believe this man, but you can still postpone your program." The king gave it a thought and changed his program for the next week. Now, initially the king did not believe Raghav, but when the prime minister suggested to postpone his program, he readily agrees and he changed his program for the next week. 2 days later, the news reached the king that actually an earthquake had hit the kingdom where he had planned to go, just like Raghav had predicted. Now, 2 days later, what happened? 2 days later, the king got information that Raghav's prediction had come true and actually an earthquake had hit the kingdom where the king was planning to go. The king was happy and called Raghav in his court. He gave Raghav 100 gold coins and other riches and said, "I thank you for saving my life, but I must remove you from your service." Now when the king heard the news, he was happy that his life was saved and he gifted Raghav 100 gold coins and other riches. And the king thanked him for saving his life, but he said that he cannot keep Raghav in his service for long, so he was removed from his service. Surprised at the king's judgment, Raghav asked, "But what is my fault?" The king said, "You were on guard duty at night, then how did you see a dream?" It means you were sleeping and not doing your duty. Now Raghav was very surprised at the king's judgment and asked him what his fault was. The king informed Raghav that he was allotted night duty. Then, how did he dream about the earthquake? This means the king understood that this means Raghav was not doing his duty, rather, he was sleeping. Children, you see, one's duty is more important than anything else in the world. No matter what good you do to others, it should never be at the cost of your duty. That is why it is often said, work is worship. So, from the story, we learn that duty is the most important thing in our life. Nothing is more important than duty. That is why it is often heard, or you must have often heard about this saying which says, work is worship.